Hi everyone, it's Joy. Today we're going to talk about foundations, and I'm going to go through, I have a container full of foundations, and I don't think we're going to go through all of them on this one because I think that would take too long. So I'm going to go through some of my favorites and then some of the ones that I would recommend for dry skin in the winter time because I have dry skin. And then I'm not going to do BB creams and stuff like that because I think I have all that stuff in here. And I have a lot of, I'm embarrassed, but I have some that I have never even opened. So I really can't even speak to these because I haven't tried them out yet. So, and there's actually quite a few. Well, I can speak to the Double Wear because this is probably my third bottle of Double Wear. Love Double Wear. Estee Lauder Double Wear. But so what I'm going to do is break this down into the ones that I'm really enjoying right now in the winter time, ones that I have enjoyed in the summer, and we'll just see how far we can get through on some of these items, and then I'll just make another one later to get through the rest of them. Okay, what I have on today is one, and it's one of the first foundations that I bought a while back when I just started trying out new brands, and it is the Lorac Cococin. And the reason why I'm going back to it's a cream compact, and the reason I'm going back, they're literally drying out, so I have got to use these up. It has a mirror, it's got a puff. I remember when I first I'm in color CR4. I remember when I first purchased this, I tried it and tried it and tried it, and I used it it was in the summer, and I tried using it like 4 or 5 different ways, beauty blenders, brushes. Nothing worked well for me. It would end up separating and breaking down on my face. So I think it was because it was in the summer. I've used this now a couple of times in the winter time, and lo and behold, the puff that it comes with is how, for me, it works the best. After trying all the brushes, low end, high end, beauty blenders, literally this, I rub it in here and I just rub it on, just like how Carol Shaw shows in her video on how to use it. I just do what she does with the puff, and that is how it works best for me. So I'm enjoying this one right now. I have also been using my Chanel Cream Compact, and I think it's because I tried these out originally in the summertime, did not care for them. They literally broke down on my skin, and you could see all my pores. Normally I don't have a huge problem with product settling inside my pores, and these totally did that. But in the winter time, maybe it's because they're more moisturizing, but you can see that I've been using that one. And again, with the puff. And then when I use my powder, if I'm going to set it with a powder, that buffs around the foundation and really, oh, I just got something in my eye, and buffs it into my skin. So if you've been having trouble with your cream compacts, maybe try them now in the winter. For me, that is what is working. I am enjoying them now in the winter months. This one, let's see, what am I in, Chanel? What is this one? 30 Beige is what the Chanel is. And it is the Vita Lumiere Aqua in the cream compact. So those are my 2 cream compacts that I have been using and really enjoying those a lot lately. One of my very favorite foundations, and you see this in all my Instagram shots, is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation, and I'm in color 22. And I believe, is that upside down? There. I believe that this is, because it's a hydrating foundation, is probably why I like this one. It does not settle into any of my dry patches. And I use Retin-A, so I think that has something to do with why my skin has the dry patches. Okay, this one, it's very high end, very expensive. It's the by Terry Densilis. Densilis? Is that how you pronounce that? Densilis? Densilis. Yeah, I guess so. And it has serum. It's supposed to be a wrinkle control serum foundation with a firming element to it. And I'm in color medium peach. When I think it was Bloomingdale's down at Fashion Island. It was either Bloomingdale's or I think it was Bloomingdale's. I bought this with a few other things and I didn't look at the price. I had no idea how expensive this was. I think this was like something like $115. You can buy all by Terry things now on beautylish.com, so you can get it overnight. If you're my coloring, this is, I never would have guessed myself to be a peach, but medium peach is what they, and I got, not tested. Well, yeah, well, I got color matched to this color. And it actually does work. Now you can bronze it up with a bronzer, you know, if you need it a little bit more golden or whatever. But this one really does work for my skin color. You wouldn't think so, but it does. So I use this one sparingly because it's very expensive, but I really, really, really like it. When I know that I want a flawless look on my skin, I will go for my by Terry. Okay, another one that it's almost gone. I've been trying to use this one up is my Makeup Forever HD. I am in color, where is the color on this one? N130. And this is the HD high definition. And this one, it's okay, it's nice. I know some people swear by this and love it. I like it. I would choose my Studio Skin Smashbox over this one, though. That's just me. Those are all ones that I will use in the summer. I mean, not in the summer, in the winter. I really, really like all those in the winter. Now, some newer ones that I have been using this winter that I have really liked, there's two of them that are brand new to me, and it's the Guerlain Lingerie, and I am in color 03 on the lingerie. This one is number 03, and then the DIOR Star in number 33. And I could probably go a little bit light. It looks really dark in the bottle, but it goes on a lot lighter. Like once you blend it in, it goes on a lot lighter. When I got this one, I was either 33 or 40, so I could probably go down a notch now. I'm probably, because it's winter time and I'm pretty fair. Both of those, see, look at those, are really different looking color-wise. But both of these I'm really enjoying. They're new to me. They blend out really nicely on my skin. They're moisturizing and they're pretty good coverage. So I'm enjoying these two for the winter time. Okay, in the summertime, because I like a more of a matte, I like it to be mattified, I was using my BECCA, and this one you have to be really, really careful with. It's the Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream, and I think I'm in Buttercup? Yeah, Buttercup. This one, I go back and forth with this one. I have to be really exfoliated. My skin has to be very exfoliated, and it has to not have any dry patches, or this one will stick in my dry patches. It goes on very thick and heavy. It's a very full-on coverage foundation. It's really thick. Let's see if you can, just a little bit there. Yeah, see, you can look. I mean, look at it's almost. See that? Very thick. So if you don't like a feeling of stuff on your face, you would not like this one. But you can see, like all my age spots on my hand, covered. So if you're looking for that, look at that, covered. If you're looking for really good coverage, like you have something special and you want flawless. If you can handle that kind of a feel on your face, it's a good one. But it will get, if you have dry patchiness, it'll show. So you want to make sure that your skin is very exfoliated, very moisturized before you use this one. If you have oily skin, you'll probably love this one because it's very mattifying and it doesn't shine. It's just really like a paste. And it truly does cover. So that one is, for me, that one is how I like to use. I like to use that one when I just want a blank canvas and I'm just going to work and, you know, color on my own when I really want to concealer out my face. So that works really well for that. I got a Dermablend foundation, and this is the color Sand Beige, and it was in one of the Dermablend kits. And this one I like. It's a thick consistency, but it's not as thick as the BECCA. It thins out. You can get it to thin out, and then once you set it with a powder, it does. This one kind of dries onto your skin. It doesn't have that tacky feeling like the BECCA one does. But this one is it's a very full coverage. It's called Smooth Indulgence Foundation. I like this one. It has an SPF of 20 in it. Oh, I didn't even see if these had SPF in them. Well, if you want to know if any of these have SPF, just let me know which one you want. Okay, the Lingerie has an SPF of 20, the Guerlain. The DIOR Skin, because I know some of you are very sensitive to SPF. You can't have SPF in your foundation. I don't see one on the DIOR Star, but it could be that I'm... Nope, it says with sunscreen. Perfect, weightless perfection with sunscreen, but it doesn't give you... Oh, there's the number, 30. It's like everything is separated on this one. Okay, so that one has sunscreen. Does this one have, does the Makeup Forever have sunscreen? This one I don't see. That's probably why this one is the one that they like to use when you're taking photographs, because there's no flashback. HD, because there's no sunscreen. I don't see sunscreen on that one. This one has a 15. The Smashbox has a 15. The By Terry. My dog is barking. There's probably somebody walking out there. I don't see a sunscreen on here, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have it. It's got all kinds of anti-aging elements in it, but it doesn't state that there's a sunscreen in it. There's not a lot of writing on it, so I would see that one. Okay, so where are we at? 12 minutes. Okay, those are ones that I love for the winter time. So we're going to stop it at that then, because that's probably a good combination of ones to enjoy for the winter. And then the next foundation video that I will do, maybe I will do powder foundations. I have quite a few of those too. So yeah, I hope you're all doing great wherever you are, and we will continue this video. And let me know if you have any questions on those. Let me know if you have dry skin, what your favorite foundations are. And if you have oily skins, leave that in the comments below too, because a lot of us have oily skin. We all want to know what everyone's using that works for them. So I hope you're all doing great. Have a happy new year and be well, my friends. Talk to you in the next video. Bye.